I'm Crystal from the Crystal Clear Initiative.
I'm Durval from the Climate Conscious Podcast, and this is Access Granted.
Hi, Duval.
Hi, Super.
So, Crystal indicated to me that the project has 3 phases. Can you break it down for us?
Yes. So for phase 1, we're using social media channels to spread our key messages about the connection between gender and climate finance.
Where on social media can we find this?
So you can follow the Climate Conscious Podcast and the Crystal Clear Initiative on social media. That's Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And also join our mailing list by visiting theclimateconscious.com to sign up for updates.
What's the second part of the project?
So for the second part of this campaign, we are inviting Caribbean nationals to participate in our regional art competition. They have the opportunity to submit digital media, mixed media, paintings, or photography depicting the theme of gender and climate finance for the chance to win our grand prize of US $500.
So tell us about the final part of the project.
Yes, so the third and final part of the Access campaign project involves a one-day capacity building workshop. Now this is targeting civil society groups, social entrepreneurs, and members of the community, youth, indigenous people, persons living with disabilities, youth, and other grassroots movements. It includes civil society, social entrepreneurs, and we really want to build their capacity and equip them with the tools to be able to access climate finance and participate in climate action.
So you're the founder and host of the Climate Conscious Podcast. Tell us about that podcast.
The Climate Conscious Podcast is an online platform that educates the public about climate change and advocates for inclusive, sustainable Caribbean development. It features interviews with experts on topics ranging from climate justice to gender equity, sustainable agriculture to renewable energy. And it's widely available on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
How do you see this project benefiting the average man?
So as you know, the Caribbean is on the front line of climate change. And this project is intended to build our capacity to adapt to climate change and to respond to the impacts that we are already facing. And a big part of that is having access to finance.
Thank you so much, Duval. Where can I find the Climate Conscious Podcast?
Thanks, Super. So you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn.